The American Eagle may be a great American staple today, but there was a time where it wasn't even an idea in Six Flags' head. When Great America opened in 1976, it had a bunch of kiddie rides and 2 roller coasters. This worked well for the park and company for a while, drawing in customers, and by doing so, drawing in profit. In 1979, Marriott decided they needed something new to bring in the crowds. They could either expand the park or build a new ride. While there were plans for an expansion, Marriott ultimately decided to build a new ride, and the expansion plans were shelved. Now, those plans would come to fruition in 1996 with Southwest Territory, after the Six Flags Company bought the park, but that's a subject for another video. It was rumored that Marriott contacted famed roller coaster designer John C. Allen, who you may know as the man who designed Great American Scream Machine at Six Flags Over Georgia and Woodstock Express at Carowinds, and they tried to convince him to design American Eagle, but he refused, and the job was ultimately given to Curtis D. Summers, who you may know from his other projects that included Georgia Cyclones at Six Flags Over Georgia. They also got Intamin to build their brand new coaster. Construction began in June of 1980, but Marriott didn't announce American Eagle to the public until October of that year. That's like if Cedar Flags, yes, that's what I'm calling the merger of Six Flags and Cedar Fair, started building something to fill King Chaos's empty spot in May and didn't make an announcement until October. The construction took Intamin 11 months to build, to the tune of $10 million, or factoring in for inflation, $39 million today. But after 200,000 man-hours, the American Eagle was finally opened to the public on May 23, 1981. From the moment it opened, American Eagle was a hit. A wooden racing coaster with an 147-foot drop? Sign me up! It broke a lot of records when it opened, which we'll get to later. The roller coaster ran smoothly for 35 years, getting maintenance when needed. Heck, for the ride's 30th anniversary in 2011, the trains ran backwards. Then, in 2016, disaster struck. The trains stopped racing, with the trains now alternating. When one train was going around the track, another was loading. This caused an uproar in the roller coaster community, some even saying that Six Flags had ruined American Eagle, but it got worse. In 2021, the red side was closed for maintenance and refurbishing, and in 2022, the blue side got the same treatment. But in 2023, it still didn't race. During the 2023 off-season, both lift hills got new chain lifts, but in 2024, they went right back to alternating. Today, they are still alternating. Sadly, I do not think the trains will ever race again. But not all is lost. On February of this year, it was announced that the American Coaster Enthusiasts, a group dedicated to the knowledge, enjoyment, and preservation of roller coasters, was recognizing American Eagle as a roller coaster landmark for its lasting impact on the park. On June 16, 2025, a plaque ceremony was held. Today, the plaque stands explaining the lasting impact of American Eagle. Being a 44-year-old coaster, the American Eagle is bound to have a few accidents over the years, but surprisingly, it has only had 2. One in 1984 where 3 people were hurt and sent to the hospital after wet brakes caused the train to ram into a thankfully still empty car in the station. The other happened in 1997 where the second and third cars of the train separated and then collided on the brake run, causing 4 people to be hospitalized. Let's wrap this video up with world records. Fastest roller coaster until 1988 with a speed of 66 miles an hour. Largest drop on a roller coaster until 1988 with a 147-foot drop. Tallest wooden roller coaster until 1985 at 127 feet tall. Fastest wooden roller coaster until 2000. Largest drop on a wooden roller coaster until 1989. And it still holds some world records today. It's the fastest wooden racing roller coaster, the longest racing wooden roller coaster, the tallest racing wooden coaster, and the largest drop on a racing wooden coaster. American Eagle is a staple of Great America, and hopefully it will stay for many more years, and maybe it will even race again someday. If you liked this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!